girl Shannon from Tesla and Chill, and we have exciting news today. Version 10 of the latest Tesla update has been released. I just downloaded it onto the car, so we are going to go over the highlights today. We're going to have a more in-depth video to follow this one, but today we're just going to go over what I think are the most exciting features. But before we jump in, take a hot second. You know what to do. Help your girl out. Hit that subscribe button. Drop us a like. Hit us up with a comment too. I like to read them all, good or bad. Now, let's take a look here. These are the release notes from Tesla. Again, this is version 10. And to start out, they have us looking at the newest game that's been released called Cuphead. Again, we're going to browse over or peruse over some of these. We're just going to hit the highlights. I haven't played that game yet, but it seems pretty fun. Now, Smart Summon, that is something I've been waiting on to come out for quite some time. I'm so excited about this. Before, we just had the summon where it would move things forward and backward. It wouldn't do much else besides that. Now that we have Smart Summon, our car is basically going to be able to come to us. Of course, you still have to be able to have your car within eyesight. It's not like you can go to the mall and then have your car come to you like from an underground parking garage. You still have to be within a reasonable amount of distance from your car, but we're going to try that out later in this video, so you're definitely going to want to see that. But another exciting thing that Tesla has released is the Tesla Theater, and they have Netflix here. We can now watch YouTube too, and something I wasn't tracking that has come out is Hulu. That is also a part of some of the newest releases here. Now, Spotify, of course, that's one of the latest releases, along with karaoke. I'm not going to bore you with my voice because I'm terrible, but please know that that is a part of the newest release too. It's pretty cool. I don't want to show you too many parts of that because I don't want to infringe on the copyright part of YouTube, but we will continue here. Driving visualizations have been improved, along with some automatic lane changes. Feeling lucky or hungry, we're going to skip over that and do that in the more in-depth video. Maps have been improved along with the app. There's been some dash cam improvements along with Sentry Mode improvements. I'm really glad that Sentry Mode has been improved. You can see here right in this little paragraph that once the Sentry Mode USB drive is full, your oldest Sentry Mode video clips will now be automatically deleted if there's not enough space on the USB. And your Sentry Mode video clips are going to be saved in a separate folder on your USB drive. So I think that's super helpful. It just makes things a lot easier. And another feature that I'm excited about, just because I have a 1-year-old, is Joe Mode. And Joe Mode just really enables like chimes and alerts to be a little bit quieter while you're driving. So that's going to be really helpful when my 1-year-old is sleeping. Sometimes when he's in a deep sleep and he hears one of those chimes, I know it kind of like gives him a little shake and he kind of wakes up a little bit. So having that a little bit quieter is going to help our sleeping baby. And a sleeping baby is a happy baby, and a sleeping baby makes happy parents. So, big fan of Joe Mode. I can't wait to try that out. Of course, there have been some software updates and some Bluetooth improvements. There's been the application launcher. Again, we'll go into these more in-depthly in a later video, but there have also been some changes to the driver profile. Now, let me tell you what I'm most excited about here, and again, this is just my personal opinion, but I am super excited about the Tesla Theater and Spotify. Most of the things that I'm excited about are more entertainment related, and of course Smart Summon. So let me show you Netflix. I already did a little sneak peek. My son and I were in here watching Netflix earlier. Let me show you how to access it. I already signed in. So you are going to go to this little button right here, slide all the way over to entertainment, and then here are your options. You have Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and of course Tesla tutorials. I have not checked that out yet, but I'm really excited that that's a feature. Now, when you click on Netflix, I love this so much because it gives you the full screen, and we'll wait for it to load real quickly here. And it gives you, again, that full screen. You can hear everything through all the speakers. It really gives you that surround sound drive-in movie feel. The only thing I'm really missing is popcorn. And again, I don't want to infringe on any kind of copyright or anything like that, so I won't show you any clips, but just look at how big it goes all the way around the screen. I'm super excited about this. There are so many shows that I want to watch, and now I can do it really wherever I am pretty much, unless I'm actually driving, because we know that's not safe. But now that Netflix is on here, I think I could pretty much almost live in my car. I can see myself doing a lot of binging here. But let me show you some other things here. We will get out of this and we will go into Hulu. Again, this is something new. I was not expecting Hulu to be on here, so that was definitely a nice surprise. But back to Netflix real quick, the only thing I'm kind of disappointed about now is the fact that Friends is not going to be renewed. That made me a little bit sad, but I can get over that because Netflix has got some new shows coming out. So now that Hulu's here, I also want to show you that you can kind of enlarge the screen pretty much like it's a giant iPad, and you can even do this while you're watching shows. When my son and I were watching Friends earlier, he was making like Chandler's face really big. Again, I won't show you that for the copyright reasons, but just know that you can do that. And now let me show you one of my favorite features, which is accessing YouTube. Whose channel are we going to check out? My channel, of course, and I hope you check my channel out too. But look at that gorgeous girl. Ooh, she is so sexy. Let's go to my channel, have that load, and here are all these videos. If you have not watched these, check them out because I think they're pretty good. Let's let this load.
Hey beautiful YouTubers, it's Shannon from Tesla and Chill, and today is a beautiful day in the
Look at that. I can watch myself while I'm in my car. I love it. Okay, well, we won't watch the whole video because I'm sure you've already seen it because you're a big fan of my channel. We'll bring this up. Here's car karaoke. You can see we were singing the duets with Rihanna and Jay-Z. I'm still new to this, so give me a second. But you can see it brings up the words, and you can have either the singing off or on if you want to be the lead singer, if you don't want to fight with Jay-Z. Okay, I'll turn that down. But those are some of the highlights that I'm super excited about. Again, we are going to go check out Smart Summon for the first time, their new beta version. We're going to go to Starbucks right up the road so we can give that a try. So hang out with us just another minute and we will go to Starbucks. It has started to rain here. It's a little chilly, so we're gonna make this pretty quick, but I'm so excited to try out this new advanced summon. Before we could only bring our car forward and backward. Now we are gonna see it actually reverse out of the parking spot. So what I'm gonna do is I am in the app right now, if you can see, and you can see that little button right in the middle. It says come to me. Now you can use that, of course, to bring the car to you, but instead I want to show you a little bit more of kind of an in-depth view. So we're going to go down to the actual summon button. I'm going to hit that, and then we're going to click on the Smart Summon, and that brings up, if you can see, kind of a blue ring. We have to be inside the ring for it to work, but you can see that is me, that is the target. Now, for the car to come, we just press and hold the start, and the car should come to us. So let's go ahead, let's take a look. You can see the car, it is parked right there. There it is. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna hold this down, and we will see what Kanye will do. I'm so excited. It's backing up. Ah! It is like a giant remote control car. This is so cool. Before, our car could only go forward and backward using that summon feature, but now look at it. It is navigating a parking lot. Oh, this is amazing. Ah! There it is. That is my ride. I'm gonna stop it there. It is kind of a weird parking job, but since it's raining, I wanted to get as close to me as it could. Now that we saw it from an outside or a street view, what we would normally see, let's go ahead. I want to show you an inside view of what the car was doing as it was coming to me. It's kind of neat to see the steering wheel like move itself around like so dramatically, when the car doesn't really do too many dramatic turns, but still cool to see. Take a look, here it is. All right, you guys, well, it is rainy, so I'm gonna go home, but I just wanted to show you a few of the highlights of version 10. The car is capable of doing so many new things now, so I can't wait to show you in another video, but it's getting really cold, so I'm gonna go inside. We'll catch you next time, and thanks for watching this video.